What's going on, everybody? So I just wanted to preface this video by saying the Ucrafters team got mad at me and Small for something we couldn't control, which is fine. Don't send hate towards them, but we killed the Ender Dragon without them there, and they got mad, which I can totally understand. And we had to talk about it. They kept me in. They said that it was fine. And then Mark went ahead and put up this video. And in this video, he decided that he said, or he was, actually, you know what? Let me just go ahead and bring this up real quick. He said in this video, which I will be bringing up, this one right here. I'm gonna pause this and let it play.
Besides that, Ucrafters Season 1 is being cut short because of two people, Jumbo and Palma. They decided to go to the end without us, so I couldn't film towards the end of the series at all. All of it's gone. We lost like 10 to 15 episodes, so Season 2 will be starting up in about a week or two. Stay tuned. I'll see you guys in the next.
Okay, you guys heard that. So did I. You know, me and Small went and killed the Ender Dragon, and he was mad about it. You know, that's fine. He can be mad, but the thing is, this is no hate towards Mongoose. Please don't hate on him, because this comes more into the story. And he said that we're ending it. No one agreed to that. So we went out on a limb and said this. Me, Badger, and Small all protested against this. And we were like, what's happening? I've just started a giant project on a double-decker horse barn, which would have taken forever. And he went ahead and was like, come on, bro. He was like, you know, blah, 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 you know, this is stupid, saying stuff that, obviously, if he meant, he would have said it in a different way, you know. But he went ahead and he said that the Ucrafters thing was over. No one had agreed to this. I hadn't heard anything of it because they don't keep me informed. So, the Ucrafters guys went ahead and we're like, okay, let's have a meeting. Let's keep Jumbo out of it. They were obviously going to have a meeting because Small threw me under the bus for saying stuff that I didn't say to protect himself. And so he was, no hate to Small either. If you didn't know, Small's my cousin, IRL. So I can hate on him as much as I want. But if any of you hate on him, I'm going to delete your comment. And so he was like, so Small said, okay, I'm sorry, didn't mean it. And then he added me to a group where I read all of their messages. And so Small told me that they were plotting against me because I complain a lot, and it's true, I do complain, because I like things a certain way. I'm weird. And so they go ahead and are like, yeah, blah, 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 we need you to do this and this and this, okay? And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that, blah, blah, blah. And then, today, I woke up to a bunch of messages, and This on YouTube.
Fill that out. So, Ucrafters season 1 is ending really early. We're gonna end up probably making 2 or 3 more episodes, and it's gonna be ending, and we're going to be starting a new world. The reason Ucrafters is season 1 is ending really early is because
Me.
the rules just weren't right.
That's true. I agree with that. He should have redone this.
So
Didn't hate him on him. Me.
I'm not gonna say who.
Me.
Because I don't want to draw hate to that.
Yeah, no, I know.
But we kicked somebody.
Okay. So, clearly you can see they kicked me, right? Well, they were mad because I was telling them that Mongu shouldn't have ended it early. And so what happened was they kicked me. I was like, okay. Well, that was actually after I told him to kick me, because I said you wouldn't, and he kicked me. And then I instigated a little bit, said some things I shouldn't have. And, you know, I completely regret this all because it was actually kind of fun to play with them. And so, Small was on my side. He sent me some messages. I'm just going to go ahead and read right here. Let me pull up Discord on my phone. Let's see. Hey, they want to make a new map. I'm mad. I said, same, this is not happening. He said, don't bother phone wasters. He's going to side with Marky. And then scroll a little bit down. I said, but it's not my fault that they were not on my side. And they weren't on because me and Small are the only two who play for more than an hour every week. And like, I know Phone Wasters gets on and stuff, but it's not very often that he gets on. And Mark is even lower. Even the new guy they added, Collapse Raptor, dude, he's never on. I mean, he was on once when we filmed the video of him like being introduced, but then he has never been on. Same with Badger. He's barely on, and they do nothing about it. But they kick the person who's on the most. Please explain to me how this makes sense. But I can understand in certain ways why they kicked me. I was very vocal. If I wanted something done, I'd ask for it. If I wanted something changed, I'd ask for it. And they're now trying to get 10 members, like 10 people to play with them for this world. Now, I'm not going to say anything hateful towards them, but I am a little irritated that, when I come up with an idea, I get kicked from it. But, nothing on that. So, therefore, I messaged Small. I'm like, dude, please try and get me back in to even season 2, because, it was actually pretty fun. I enjoyed it a lot. And even though we did have our ups and downs and arguments and stuff, it was still a fun game. Still fun to play with them guys. And so I was like, yeah, can you ask to get me back in? And he's like, I'll try my best. And so Small goes and he messages Phone Wasters. He's like, dude, Jumbo's sad, because I felt bad. I didn't want to leave, and I quit. And so I'm gonna be taking a break from Ucrafters. I'll be doing more Arsenal stuff, but for the time being, that's what's gonna happen. So yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things that I guess every friendship goes through it, which is like a loss or something. So, oh, it's over. Let's just start it back over. So, I kind of feel that he not that he did anything wrong, but like that as a friend group, we probably shouldn't have went through that, and more or less been different in how we've went through that. But there's nothing I can do about it now. I was asking to get back in, and maybe for season 2, if I'm allowed in, I have a lot of things that I want to do. So yeah, here's the content that got me kicked. I'm gonna make this short. So I ended that last segment very abruptly because I wanted for someone came down and started yelling. But I just want to say that we killed the Ender Dragon because we were bored. We had nothing to do, and that was, that's a big moment that, everybody should be there for, but no one was online. We checked, we made sure that someone was online, but no one was. So, it's not our fault when they weren't there. We tried to, play it. Okay, but there will be some stuff that is like, well, let's just say that I'm gonna be doing some stuff on my own for a little bit until I know for sure that I'm back in. Which I don't know. So, we're gonna go ahead and see soon what's going on. But, let me just do this real quick. Okay. Well, I hope this lets me join. Oh, okay, so it does. Because I don't know if they kicked me from the room. Which, I mean, I have the code, so I can just join back. I think. But I just want to say that. Okay. See, this is my project. I was going to do this all the way around with all my horses. Right. Got all this stuff in my inventory for it. Everything here. Someone right clicked all my trees. All of this here was a waste of time. Because I just got kicked. And it's all because of this. I was going to make a full video on it, but no, I don't have to. All of this, spending hours at a time to get shulker boxes or the gear and stuff. It feels like it was for nothing. Why is my diamond pickaxe not named? Anyway, it feels like it was for nothing now. Because me and Small were on this 24/7. They took my perms. So I can't even set the time today. At least Thunder did. So, I mean, Doggy, like, just the thing that makes me mad is that, like, you see, this is my property. Let's go walk someone else's property real quick. Why are all my trees like that? That's irritating. Let's walk to his property. This is it. This is all he did. And, like, I mean, Phone Oysters obviously did more. Like, this and this. Which, Mark did both of them. The old shopping district. I mean, I was the first one with another portal, first one with villagers, first one with the Ender Dragon stuff. I mean, and it sucks. It does not to be in there, but I mean, I've put hours and hours of stuff of time into this world for it to just be flicked away with this snap of fingers. And like they kept saying, like, I understand they were saying like hateful stuff and stuff, but both of them put out a video saying it was over. I was the only one consistently uploading. I missed like 2 uploads because I slept in, or I forgot to edit. And then like it's just it feels kind of bad because I helped build all this. I did that. I put my shop in here. I put this shop in. This is a shulker box shop. Like, none of them sold because it's so high priced, but like, it's still a shulker box. Actually, I'm gonna take these just in case they go through my stuff, just to have them, because I mean, I'm gonna somehow get an actual download of this world. But like, you see, this is the same as last time. Even his building is half finished because he's never on. Like, it just it it irritates me. That's what it does, because putting in all this time just to have it washed away it's irritating. But I can't send hate towards them. They didn't do anything wrong. So, thank you so much. That's scary for watching. I'll see everybody later. Also, forgot to preface, the next clip is how I got kicked from Ucrafters. Oh, wrong.